Hi guys. So yesterday we just discussed about Django introduction. So under Django introduction, we discussed about what is a framework and how to work with the Django framework and what is a project and application, static response and dynamic response, and what are the steps we have to follow to develop any type of application. So from now, we are going to start our regular sessions. By using Django framework, if you want to develop any type of application, these steps are common. So first thing, we have to install our virtual environment. So the recommended method to create any type of application inside of the virtual environment. And how to install a virtual environment? Go to command prompt, enter pip install virtual env. So automatically they will install the virtual environment. So second step, set the name for your environment. So virtual env space and environment name. For example, my environment name first env. And after that, enter into scripts folder and here enter activate. So these are the three steps we have to follow to install virtual environment. So only day one only we have to create pip install virtual env and of that name. From tomorrow onwards, no need to mention. Directly open command prompt and activate the environment directly. See here, yesterday already we have installed, right? Now, today I'm not going to install. Directly I will activate the environment. So first step, open command prompt. And here by default they are showing C users del. But what about our yesterday environment? In a D drive, we have created one environment called evening 2. So first change to D drive. Here it is showing C drive, right? D following by colon. It is showing D drive. In a D drive, what is the directory name? What is the environment name? Evening 2 only. So enter CD. CD nothing but change directory evening 2. So successfully we have entered our environment. And inside of this evening 2, what about our scripts folder? Because to activate, we have to enter into scripts folder. So just again enter cd space scripts. Now we are in scripts and directly activate for this enter activate command. So see currently they are showing D drive so and so. Now enter, it is showing evening 2 environment. So these are the steps daily we have to follow from today. No need to install, no need to set, just to change your path, activate the environment. And the second step is, in case if you are going to start your project first time, we have to install Django also. Only day one we have to follow this Django installation. And how to install? Same command, pip install Django. That's it. Enter this command. So go to command prompt. To install Django framework only. So how to install? Pip space install space Django. Automatically they will install latest version. So this is also only day one we have to install our Django framework. And But yesterday already we have installed, right? So no need to perform this step today. So this is about Django installation and virtual environment installation. Only for first time. From second time onwards, directly enter into your scripts folder. After that, activate the environment. Just now we have activated as well. And after that, install Django also. For example, already Django available in my device. Again, I'm trying to install. So enter pip install Django, execute here. See, here they are showing requirement already satisfied. Any software also, if they are showing like this, already exists. Okay. So this is about Django installation, virtual environment installation. From today, directly you can create your application. So first concept in Django, Django is MVT based architecture. M nothing but model related to database, view nothing but views, logics, T nothing but templates, presentations only. So first we are going to start with views concept. So if you want to work out with the views, first we should know how to create a sample application. So yesterday for demo purpose, we have created one simple application. The same application we are going to create once again. Just observe the step-by-step process. And here, how to create Django sample application. So first step, create a project. To create a project. And the second one, inside of the project, create application. After that, add your application in settings. And fourth step, develop your views. And the next one, define URLs. And finally, run this server. If you want to run this server, the third step also no issues. It's up to you only. So these are the steps we have to follow to create any type of application. So about project creation, app creation, we have few commands. So these commands are important. To create the project, command Django-admin start project space project name we have to enter. Django-admin space project start project space project name. And next one, inside of the project, we have to create application. To create the application, here we are going to mention Python space manage.py space start app space app name. And next one, manually add your application in settings. And by using Python functions, we are going to develop the views and develop the URLs. And finally, we have to run the server. To run the server also, again, we have to use manage.py. So manage.py space run server. These are the 6 different commands we have to follow to work with any type of web application by using Python and Django framework. And now, step by step, I will execute in detail. So first I'm going to create one project. So if we want to create the project, what is the first step? Virtual environment we have to install. After that, Django also we have to install. And already in yesterday class, we have installed virtual environment and we have installed Django framework also. Now see, I'm into our virtual environment. So here I'm going to create one basic application, Django-admin space start project space project name. My project name is project 1. So enter. So project done. So what is the second step here? Enter into the project. Inside of the project, we have to create application. So how to enter? So cd space. What is the project name? Project 1. So enter here and execute. See, now we are in project folder. Inside project folder, create your application. To create application, enter Python space manage.py space start app space app name. My application name is app1 and enter here. So application also done. And here, what about the third step? Here my third step is we have to add our application settings because project folder different, application folder different. For this, open any of the source editor. For example, we are using Sublime here. And here, just to upload your project. So open folder, D drive, your virtual environment, scripts folder, your project folder, and select. Close the old one. So this is about the thing. So where settings are available? Project level. Go to project settings folder and settings. And starting only, just to scroll down, you will find the section called installed apps. Under the installed apps, we have to add our application name. So what about our application name? App1. So enter app1. That's it. You can see after each and every change we have to save. So here, if they are showing like this dot symbol, nothing but unsaved file. So save the file like our notepad only. So here, third step also done. But I have a query. Is Django installed successfully or not? Is application created successfully or not? For this, just to go to run the server. Directly run the server. No need to wait for all these steps. Directly you can run if you want to check. So see here, I'm going to run the server. And here they will generate one IP address. And just copy this IP and open in your browser. When we are going to open any type of URL in our browser, compulsory in our command prompt, server should be active mode. So here, enter. See, the install worked successfully. Congrats. What is the current Django version? Django 4. So this is about how to check is your application configured properly or not. But no need to check by why, because by default they will install properly. And the next step, after the settings, create your views. For example, in my application, I have different views are there. I have one home page and I have about us, I have services. So when user open 3 pages, I want to display 3 different type of messages only. So if you want to display 3 responses, how many views we have to create? 3 views we have to create. If we have 3 views, how many URLs we have to create? 3 URLs we have to create. So just to go to your views file, views are available in application level. So go to application folder and views.py. So here they are asking us to create our views here. But to return this response, which module we have to import? HTTP response module. So just to follow the first line from Django.http import HTTP response. Compulsory H and R should be uppercase. And here I'm going to create my views. Initially, we are using function-based views. That's why we have to use function syntax only. What is the syntax? Def space view name. For example, my view name home view. You can use any name, no issues, but it should be valid only. Following by parenthesis and colon. And here always we have to receive request and we have to return response only. To return the response, we are using HTTP response module, and here you can type your message. So for example, I want to display as one heading title. So generally in HTML, we have heading tags are available. Heading tags nothing but major headings only. So there are 6 different type of heading tags are available. Total 6 different tags. And one tag to another tag difference is text size may vary. For example, main headings one tag, subheadings one tag like this. So here H1, H2, H3 like this up to we have H6 only. So for example, see here, we are going to mention hello world. So just assume this is about some H1 and H2 nothing but again here we are going to mention hello world, but here size may vary little bit. Little bit size may vary. So like this, one heading to another heading size will vary. So these are the heading tags only. And next one, HTML is tag-based language. So in HTML, we are going to use tags only. Tags are nothing but angular brackets. So in HTML, if you want to write anything, compulsory we have to use different tags only. So for example, I want to display one heading. My heading name is hello. So if you want to display this heading as a main heading, before the starting this string, we have to use angular brackets. Main heading, for example, I am mentioning some H1 only. So this is about opening tag. Once we open the tag, compulsory we have to end the tag also. End tag also, same thing you can write H1, but before the H1, enter the slash. So see here, this is open tag and here is the close tag. So they will display one large heading only. So if you are going to mention H2, so H2 open, write something, after that H2 close. So in case if you want to write one paragraph text, paragraph nothing but P tag only. So P tag open, after that P tag close. And in case if you want any text bold size, nothing but some dark. So here bold nothing but B tag open, after that B tag close only. And if you want to underline, so just U tag open, after that U tag close. Like this in HTML, we have number of tags are available. So initially we need few basic things. I will explain based on the concepts only. So here, come back to our project. Here I want to display one heading, welcome to home. I just to mention like this. Now our view is ready. After the view, what about the next step? URLs only. So just to go to project level and open URLs file here. So just to scroll down, here one sample admin URL they are providing, right? Similar to this, we have to create another URL. But views file is different location, URLs file is in different location. In Python modules, we discuss how to access properties from one module to another module. So first to import your views module from where views are available. Views are available in app1 folder. From app1, import views file. After that, copy this URL. And here, first URL name, we can use anything. So for example, I want to mention home only. Once we open the home, I want to connect with views module. In views, what about the view name? Home view, because in the home view only we have home message. So see here, views are ready, URLs also ready. Now run the server. See, already server in active mode only. If any errors are there, they will display errors. And just to try to open your URL, IP address slash home. So enter here. So still it is loading. So better restart the server. So if you want to stop the server, press Ctrl C. So I just entered Ctrl C and enter run server. Now it is showing. Now just to try to open the home page, see on the screen they are displaying welcome to home. And the next one, I want to work out with about also. Again, create one more view. So go to views file and create one more view. For example, my view name is about view and I want to return some message only. So for example, here I am going to display about. So our view is ready. Now create another URL. So go to URLs and enter URL name. My URL name is about. So once we open about URL, connect with the views file. What about your view name? About view. About view. So everything is done. Check the server, active mode only. So try to change the URL IP address slash about. See, welcome to about they are showing. For example, I did a mistake. So in views, I'm going to perform some error wantedly. Okay. And now just to open the command prompt, see, they are trying to detect your error. So where is the error they are saying? So first one in urls.py line number 19, they are saying one error. Another one is views.py line number 11, another error. They are showing line also. So just to go to views.py in line number 11 only. So just to fix the errors. So see, server will try to identify automatically. If not, again restart the server. See here, no errors. And just to try to refresh about page, they are displaying like this. So for example, here errors are there and the server already detected the errors also. And now I'm trying to open the page. See, they are displaying only thing. So let me write the invalid syntax. Now we have error. See, they are showing error. And refresh here. This site can't be reached. Sometimes the browser history will be there. Okay. So this is about the process, how we are going to identify the errors. And in a single views.py, we can create n number of views also, no problem. This is about how to work with views, how to work with multiple views also. So for example, here response purpose, directly I have mentioned the message here only. So here I have one variable data equal to, here I will mention some message. Hello world, I just to mention like this. And if you want to display, no need to write once again, just to mention your variable name. Here my variable name is data. So now refresh here, hello world. So here I'm going to mention one h1 tag. So for example, here also I will close the tag. Now try to refresh here, size has been decreased. Nothing but if you want to mention direct message here also no issues. You can assign with any other variable also, no problem. So this is the concept about how to work with views and how to work with multiple views. And yesterday we discussed under the project, we have to create application. So we have followed the same. Already we have a project. Inside of the project only, we have created one application. And Inside of the project, we can create n number of applications, no problem. For example, app 2, app 3, like this number of applications. So how to create multiple applications in a single project? This is about our query. So first let me remove all these views. So here currently I have app 1. In app 1 only I have one view. So just let me mention the message. So this is one basic application. Here we have entered, they are showing app 1. So similar to app 1, I want to create one more application. So for this, again, same steps we have to follow except first step only. So go to command prompt, stop the server and create your project. So create your application. So just to enter manage.py start app and our application name is app2. So enter here, application done. Here I'm going to run the server. So run server. So everything done. So after application, we have to add application settings. Same process we are repeating. Go to applications. After first application, comma, enter your second application also. And next step, create your views. So go to your views. Where we have to open? Go to application 2, click on views file. See here they are showing clearly views.py app2, views.py app1. So in views.py, I will create one more view. So first I'm going to import our HTTP response. Import HTTP response. And after that, I will create one view. DEF, my view name, for example, HView. And here specify the request. After that, I'm going to return your response only. So here my requirement is I want to display welcome to application 2. This is about my message. So for first application, welcome to application 1. For second application, welcome to app 2 we have mentioned. And after the views, what about the next step? URLs. But here is the story. So up to now, we have separate files for views, everything. But when it comes to URLs, where URLs are available? Project level and URLs. For multiple applications also, same URL file is available, right? Then how to create the URLs? So just to enter from app to import views. After that, create your URL here. So for example, my URL name is some H. And what about your view name? HView. So just to try to open H URL here. See, this site can't be reached. Better check the server. So here they are showing one error. So in urls.py, in line number 24, they are showing our first URL and they are saying like module app2.views has no attribute home view. Nothing but here in app1 we have views file. In app2 also we have views file, same file name. So here we have created two URLs and they are considering first home URL and H URL both are from second application. So in modules concept, we discussed about student and institute module. So if the latest module, if we are importing institute, if both properties are same, they will get only institute values only. Same process here also. So in app 1 also we have a views. In app 2 also we have a views. That's why they are unable to identify. For this, use alias name concept only. For example, app1 views, I am going to consider as, for example, AN. App2 views, we are going to consider as BN only. So instead of writing views, mention AN. Instead of writing second application views, specify B1 only. Now check the server, restart the server. So issues are resolved, and just go to your application. See, welcome to app 2, and open first one, welcome to app 1. So this is the process about how we are creating multiple applications under single folder. So these are the concepts about how to work with sample application, how to create a single view, multiple views, and how to create multiple applications under single project. This is about how to return basic response by using functions of Python. So here, every time we are using modules concept, alias name concept, functions concept. So that's why from core Python, functions, sequence, control statements, very, very important. And next thing. So see here Django is MVT based architecture. We just discussed about the views concept only. When user open the application, we are displaying some basic response on the screen. And now I want to work with templates concept. I want to work with the templates concept only. Templates nothing but pages. So for example, here I'm trying to open one website. And here first they are showing one URL. This is home page. Next click on about page. This is about page URL. And courses, this is courses URL. So courses page is one template, and about page is another template. In each and every template, we can maintain different kind of data only. So here, how to work with the templates concept here. If we want to work with the templates, first we should know how Django based application will work. So just observe here. So here is the user going to send a request. Nothing but he is entering his URL only. Here only he is entering. And once he entered the URL request, the request will be forwarded to next level called urls.py. So where urls.py available? In project level. So if a visitor entered URL is matched with our URL. So for example, here my URLs home and H only. Except home and H, if we entered, they will return error, right? The same process. So here, if he entered, if it is matched, URLs are going to connect with the views only. So see here, URL connected with the views file. Views files are going to connect with the particular view. So here, just to mention views. And after that views, they are going to connect with particular template. If a visitor asking home page, home template, about page, about template. If template available, they will return the response to the views, and the views are going to return response on the screen. So this is the back-end process of how templates will work. So here, these templates we are going to design by using front-end technologies or UI technologies only. What are the front-end technologies modules? HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, jQuery, these all are front-end modules only. Now we are going to use few basic things. So before going to start with this templates concept, first we need some idea about web pages. So see here, this is one website, this is the one web application homepage. So each and every application, each and every page divided into majorly three parts only. Just assume this is one page, this page divided into three parts. So first part is about top part, nothing but header part. First one is header. And the bottom one is about footer part, and the middle one is about body part only. So when we are going to develop the header of your application, always we have to mention logos, phone number, email ID, your menu like home, about services, this kind of information we are going to display here. Always we have to display logo on top only because that represents our brand. And the second one, footer. In the footer, we are going to display address, our contact details, important links, etc. See here, this is about the header. Here I have mentioned my logo and the menu, few contact details. After that, from here, entire thing is body. Whatever you want to display for the user, your major focus is about body part only. And after the body, bottom we have footer part. This is about footer only. See, I have mentioned some description, some important links, address, and contact details only. So based on our requirement, somebody will maintain separate footer, somebody are not going to maintain separate footer also. So currently we are in backend technologies. We don't know anything about HTML. Then how to create complete HTML page layout? So here in Django, these tools are going to provide automatic structure. So for example, here if you want to create HTML structure, open Angular brackets and enter HTML. After that, don't close, just press enter key. So let me save the file. First to save the file. If you want to save the file, enter file name and the extension should be .html. We have saved. Now this is HTML file. So if you want HTML structure, press the enter. So why they are not showing? So see here, once we enter the HTML, just to enter. So they will provide you HTML page structure. See here HTML tag open, HTML tag closed. After that header tag open, header tag close, and body tag open, body tag close. After the body, if you want to create your footer, it's up to you, we can create. So this is about the basic structure of HTML we are going to use in our templates only. For example, inside of the template, I want to mention one title and one description. So see here. So here on desktop, I have one home template only. So just to open and edit. So this is only basic HTML structure. So if you are going to run, you can see here, view file in Chrome. So just for idea purpose, I am showing. And here, when we open this application, they are showing one heading. But here they are showing our URL matched is right. If you want to change your title, you just write here. For example, welcome. And now refresh. Why they are not showing? So here, once we mention the welcome, they will change the title automatically. So here I have open in local, I will upload in Django, no problem. They will change automatically. So like this here, if we want to change the title, we are going to write here. And after that, body part. Here, if you want to write any headings, you first mention heading tag open, heading tag close. You can observe one more thing. Here I am going to write something here, and next paragraph p tag open. You can see I'm trying to close, but automatically they are closing the tags also. We have the feature in our Sublime text editor. So like this, we are going to perform multiple things. So here I just mention the home, Now refresh home has been replaced. Like this, you can perform anything about the templates, all these tags we'll discuss in next session only. So here today we just discussed about how to create a view, how to create multiple views, and how to create multiple applications in a single project. So this is only our agenda today. In next session, we are going to focus on templates concept. From scratch onwards, we are going to start.